That scared the poop out of me. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We are going to get right back into it. I think we finally finished what they would consider the tutorial side of things, and now we really get to just get into this and get into the main storyline. So let's go. Let's start. That wasn't so bad, right? That Arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not a vibe you often get from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. I didn't feel intimidated. I didn't feel intimidated. I don't know. That feels like a weird thing to say. I don't I felt powerful since I met you. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. I'm gonna go with that. It won't be a secret for long, to be real. Better to count on sympathy from the arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? It can wait. Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Because I don't want to wait for the pit in your stomach, a monster stomach, mind you, like a cosmic monster stomach. I don't want to ignore this, like, bad feeling you have. You know what I mean? So. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who, me? Yes, I am. What? Why? I didn't expect that. I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely, you're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy, though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Yeah. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have a friend eager to meet you again. We have a friend? Oh my god, people like me? What? Where am I going? And why am I stomping like that? Oh, I can create a card. Ew, I want to make a card. How much energy do I have? Oh, I've got... Oh, here you can finally see, because my big head isn't covering it. So here you can see our water, air, earth, and fire elements. So that's how the points collect. I have no air. Yeah, I could probably make another tarot card. So let's see. I don't even know now. I don't have anything specific I'm trying to make, so I'm like, what do I do? Is there anything cool? I want to do one of these threes. Maybe let's do more air stuff, because I want more air energy. I don't know if that's how that works, but... What do I want? Let's do the magical post office. Oh, I don't have... Never mind. I'm just being dumb. I should have read the sign. God, I'm struggling. Okay, what can I do? Moonstone Temple. Yeah, let's do Moonstone Temple. I don't know. I just want to make something random. I'm feeling silly, goofy fun. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost Coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimension of the temple makes the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their power through humility. Select. Ooh. I really want to do this one. I don't know why. It looks pretty cool, but I don't have any air. Air. Can I even select anything? Oh, I can select Wolf Mother or Dominatrix. Okay. Or the Lust door. The Sexy Time door. Or the Deer Folk. Okay, well, I'm not exactly loving my options right now. The fallen heroes don't protect the people, but ideals, a symbol of resilience and sacrifice. They can only be killed by corruption. Let's do it. We're just like, I feel like we're just mixing something up in the kitchen. We're like, let's see what we make. Why why be intentional when you can just be like YOLO, you know? I have not used that word in almost a decade. And I'm realizing a decade was like basically me in high school, and I have been gone for a day. Okay, I'm gonna stop going down that existential dread or crisis or whatever you'd call it. Anyways, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm totally fine. Don't worry about me. What do I want to do? I wish I had more air energy. Because I'm feeling self-conscious about my lack of it. I don't know. So we got the fallen hero and then those chambers that make you feel insignificant. What do I feel like would be cool? Dark matter bow, the arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities. Sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recruit. Maybe that one. Wait, do I can't even. I can't even get the ones I want. I'm so mad. I think I want to do like something earth elemented, but I also kind of feel like none of them are aesthetically right. I don't know. It's like the balance. I don't know, man. I just feel like it'd be weird to add some water in this card. I don't know, man. But I feel like the mirror would be cool because like I don't know. Because it says a mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I overthink things too much. Let's make our card. Let's go. Let's put our queen here. Let's make it look like she climbed up here and she's dying. So dramatic. What a dramatic end, honestly. If you know me, you know I'm all about the drama. Hence my Sims playthrough. I'm messy, I really am. And I'll admit it. I'm messy. But at least I admit it, you know what I mean? The mirror is like, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You put yourself in this position to this like dying girl. Okay, sorry. Let's see here. Can I like give her like she's being stabbed in the back by her homies, but they weren't really her homies because homies would never stab you in the back. Stabbed her in the butt. This is weird. Okay, well, anyways, it's happening. So don't hate the player, hate the game. I kind of like these masks. These are pretty cool, I would say. What planet is this supposed to be? Am I just uneducated? Probably not. It's probably in a whole other dimension, and I'm just feeling self-conscious about my ability to look at things and know what they are. I don't know. I'm going through something right now. Let's put these here. I'll like put them throughout, make it a little spicy. Let's see. Anything else I want to put in here? I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot to play around with up in here. I feel like that's the best I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Ooh. Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. Mass for the Savior. Ooh. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination. I don't know why, but that reminded me of like what are those little yellow things called? Where they're like illumination. They're not meeps. What are they called? Minions. Oh my god. The token for the boomer memes. How did I forget what those were called? Sorry. Anyways, the Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination. The hero inspires us to achieve the impossible, the essence of those who fight for what's important. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Ooh. Meanings: guardian ego, mercy, wellness, alliance, courage. Whoa, I like that. Okay, let's see our friend, our friendly friend. Be like, hey, what's up? I have a friend who wants to see me. People like me. I'm pretty popular. Things I can't relate to for 500. Oh, God. Let's see. Who do you think is going to visit us? What are you? What? Oh, my God. There's two of them. This one looks like a little hermit crab. Oh. Dear Fortuna, is it true that the Arbiter's Falcons... Is it true what the Let's restart. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Jasmine. Okay, and then who's the other one? Ah, this is exactly how my best friend would write me, actually. So I vibe with that. Fortuna, this is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. I'm inviting the one that reminds me of my best friend. Dahlia. I can already tell we're gonna be besties. Oh, Fortuna! Fortuna! This is exactly, actually, this is exactly how she would be. It's me, Dahlia! Fortuna, it's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god, muscle mommy. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That's fucking Adana. That freaking Adana, I swear to you, she's gonna pay. Ooh, protect me, please. Slow down, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So, bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Adana to kill her or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you. Ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you've got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back at the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean, crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from the dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds, then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols, and I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. Ooh, what is my favorite? Oh god, I'm like picking children. Mass for the Savior, Broken and Burning, Magna Carta, Cape Cod, Standing Ovation. I do kind of like my dragon one. Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt, a symbol for the haughty guardian. One look from the ancestral being can command mortals to send the... I don't know, actually. Ooh, which one do I want to pick? I think I'm gonna go with Standing Ovation because I like the meaning behind it, other than leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. But I would say a strong avatar for justice imbued with purpose. The sound of the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. I'd say aesthetically, like, one of my favorites is either going to be Mass for the Savior or Magna Carta, but if we're talking about meaning, I think Standing Ovation. Or maybe the new one I made, though. Hero inspires us to achieve the... I can't even talk today, I'm sorry. The essence... That's every day of my life. Let's be real here. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, if we're just talking about the meanings behind the cards, I'm gonna go with Standing Ovation. This one. Whoa, Standing Ovation? What a name for a card. And I love the art. Thank you. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, luck. Whoa, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. Yeah, and now you're confident. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that Earth would end up being a utopia controlled by a prodigious AI that pulls the strings from the internet. I vibe with that. It sounds scary, but if it's a utopia... Actually, no, I don't know. Utopias could be horrific. I don't know. Well, not exactly with those words, but my prediction was that a non-human entity will rule over humanity and make them all happy. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Oh, sure, but don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. You know, I like you. You're straight to the point. You're not here to beat around the bush. You're here to be honest. I like it. Show me what you got. Okay. What do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We look into your past too. I'm in. Dang, girl. We got ourselves onto a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Standing ovation. I'm gonna give standing ovation to Dahlia because YOLO. You've been plotting to leave the Coven and found your own clan of warrior witches? Ooh. You forged the Jin dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet at the end? You fell in love with a demon of the White Sands, and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the Coven. Ew. Ew. I'm gonna go with this one. You've been plotting to leave the Coven and found your own clan of warrior witches. Oh shit, you should become an arbiter. Straight to the most problematic issue. This sounds really dangerous. How deep into this plan are you? I'm pretty deep. I haven't got to the point of no return yet. But if I snap my fingers, there's a good lot of witches ready to fight our way out. We've been discussing everything in front of a Minister of Secrets, so there's no risk of the word getting out until the day comes. I discovered it, though. Nah, you're the only divination freak in our Coven, and I know I can trust you. Sure, but please try to not hurt yourself or anyone else on your way out, if it comes to that. Not even Adana. It'll be easier for everyone if you manage not to harm anyone. You're right, but that's extremely naive on your part. I'm sorry. It's alright, you're so cute. I love you. I love you too. Oh my god. I love these vibes. She's my favorite so far. I get Cape Cod, a tide of salty melancholy. I've been sad. Well, I mean... I tried to myself so many times that I can't even dare to look at myself in the mirror now. Oof. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition, then patched myself back with a regeneration spell. I resent you and Jasmine for not having fought to the death to free me. You're supposed to be my best friends. I don't know if I'll ever love you like I used to. Oh, I don't think that's the vibe. We'll go with this one, where you disfigured yourself. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry, I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you want to try and ask something else? No, it's okay. I played and I lost. Oh, I guess she doesn't want to talk about what happened. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. At least I got some water. Still no air, though. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe... Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank y'all. Thank you, bestie. Thank y'all. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that I don't know if it's going to be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you. Whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and having just seen how amazing your new deck is, I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth. She is a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She is a pretty young witch, joined the Coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. What? A behemoth? What is that? Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? I can relate. Tell me more. Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? Indeed. That's why we need to keep all this from Madonna's ears. If the Coven learns about it, they'll tear Greth into pieces. Last time I checked, the punishment was cosmic erasure. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friend, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give many details. Greth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan's skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar, the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. Oh my god. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds grave. She's desperate, that's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from her coven forever, and when they find out, I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write to you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Oh, I love her. I actually love her energy so much. Maybe because that's basically me with my friends. Okay, let's see Jasmine. Invite her over. Oh my god, why are they all so freaking cute? Freaking adorable. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Oh, she has like mom friend energy, and I love that for her. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. She's so cute. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Adana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare to go against Adana's judgment, but keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all the Coven, not just you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Ah, okay. What would you like to know about? Ooh, how's the Coven? Are you working on anything interesting? Any juicy gossip? Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I am perfecting the art of enchanting Chenoyu, also known as magical tea craft. That sounds amazing. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora, and even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dry mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Dying. Manure. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside of the Coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, any juicy gossip? Whoa, I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? What about some romance? Romance, huh? There's always plenty of that going on, but I guess the biggest highlight from this century is from your mentor, Yuenya. Impossible that hag doesn't have the ability to love. Maybe losing you made her realize that you have to love more openly and intensely. What then? She has a lover now? She has a dozen. What? 12 lovers among witches, fairies, and deer folk. Shut up. I swear, she changed a lot. She looks very happy now. With my disappearance, she is happy. Although, she hasn't accepted any new students after losing you. Okay, so I wasn't, like, the bane of her existence. That's good to know. Hey, stop saying she lost me. I'm still alive. Of course, I'm sorry. Do you want me to tell her she can visit? I'm not sure. I don't need the kind of lecture she'll have pent up over 200 years right now. Come on, I'm sure she'll be very happy to be reunited with you. Okay, soon, I promise, but not yet. Understood. Anyway, how's the Coven? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although, it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adana's direction. She set up a system where we all have quarterly performance checks. Ew, what is this, a corporation? And that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problems keeping up with the elite, I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adana's direction, though. She's the oldest, and I'm sure there's an important plan for all of this. Yeah, to do evil. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Anyway, listen, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow! Is it safe? It is unlike anything we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I can tell so far, I can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Ooh, sounds exciting. Don't let Adana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe in I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Adana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you? Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. Oh my god, is it Dea? Are you gonna be lovers? We can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Ooh, understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Smell the plants! Oh god. Oh no, I don't like that we... Oh no. Broken and burning. Oh god. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it nothing but nice emotions. Now it's matured and it needs truth to keep growing. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Someone has hidden a corpse in your garden while you were away. It's the body of someone who was betrayed, and that's poisoning the soil. A jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. Ooh, I want to do this one, though. I want to focus on some good emotions instead of just fire. So we're going to go with it needs tears. Oh, wow. That is some deep insight, Fortuna. I would never have thought of that. Now I can't wait to go back to work on my garden. You're a genius. Glad to be of service. We got some water. H2O. Standing ovation. Ooh, hopefully this is good for the garden's fate. Your garden will become the key to the survival of the Coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. Ooh. With time, entropy will take your garden away. It will gradually wither and die. This will offer you the chance for a new beginning. I like this one. With the cosmic plague. Oh, wow. Happy to hear I'll be able to help, but I'm very worried right now. Maybe this is the cause of the demise of the Coven, like you predicted centuries ago? I don't think so. I said your garden will be the key to the survival of the Coven. Survival. Right, right. Then I better put myself to work if we want to minimize those plagues' damage. Thanks for the warning. Don't burn yourself out. You're going to make it no matter what. I got air energy. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. Okay, bye. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. That's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But that's all on you with or without divination. Aw, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now, but I promise you I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bye. Oh, hello. I was gonna call him Aragorn. Hi, Evermore. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, he's putting the Riz on. His cosmic demon Riz. Say, who do you like the best, Jasmine or Dahlia? Dahlia. Oh, and why do you like Dahlia the best? Her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. She's so funny and full of energy. She's just too sexy. She's so pure and straightforward. I actually do think that's why I like her. She's very straightforward and like she has her like, she what would you call it? She knows what she wants and she knows what's important to her, and I respect that. She felt extremely transparent and true. That may be why she isn't as attractive to me as you are. Sincere people are a bit boring. Friends aren't there to amuse you. That kind of truth is the most desirable aspect in a friend. Just being around her is an act of healing. Not my jam, but sure. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you, this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from the architect Greth. Good, let's build that deck. Yeah, let's go. Stomping down the stairs, we're gonna make some magical cards that could end the world and pierce the cosmic wheel. Okay. At least I got some air freaking energy. I don't know if I want to spend it though. I'm like complaining about how I don't have air energy and suddenly I have it and I'm like, no. Ooh. Forgotten factory. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked the cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory under the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many human covens to expand beyond the solar system. Okay, that actually seems pretty cool. I kind of want to do that. Which one do I want to do? Pilot of the Machina cult? Machina cult? The Coven of the Machina cult, Machina cult, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying machinima. The Coven of the Machina cult erected these steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures that the Beldam automata handled to her coven. That the Beldam automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into a black hole. Let's just go with that. Why not? And what do I have the energy for? Fire. And water, probably. Maybe some air. Let's go with the ruby candle lamp. Unnatural crimson flames enlighten the dark paths of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. Sure. Let's put it all together. Oh my god, we're like a transformer. That's so cool, bro. Oh, I could have a claw, bruh. I'm sold. I am so... It did not take long for me to be sold. Give it an angry claw, like... Sorry. I'm way too amused by just this. I don't know why I'm so amused, but I am. Oh, it could be holding, not handing, holding the candlelight, like I will illuminate the darkness. God, I'm sorry. Where was I? Like over here, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see what I made. Ooh. Reset. The Iron Golem supports the cards Entelechy. Mecha pilots are excellent guardians. The Steel Golem breeds challenge and conflict. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Meaning, alliance, rivalry, tragedy, guardian, ego, sabotage, adversity. Oh. Aish. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on the bed and feel sorry for myself. That's a mood. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories, but you go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Oh, we can lay in our bed? Ooh, what to do? Study, read interactive fiction, sleep. Ooh, read interactive fiction. I'll pick an interactive tale from at random from my collection. The Secret Cut by Jordi D. Paco. There's always been a legend among butchers on the island of Terra Nova about a secret cut hidden inside cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur are already a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As the myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once in your 70 years as a butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf just a few weeks old. He doesn't want to have anything to do with crimson cows since he believes they bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's unaware of the legend or if he really had bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, her fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. Spare her life. For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your life companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by means of company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by. Rhapsody grows big and soft. You prepare a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you're singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car drives slowly into your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens the door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens a briefcase in front of you. $1 million if you get the secret cut out of her for me. Refuse. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to go up to $5 million if you get the legendary meat for me, please. Refuse. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you are 100 years old, not finding yourself bedridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together, peacefully cuddled up. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm loyal. Cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye and she moves just at the right time. What to do? Study. All right, what do we have here? Excerpt of On the Four Elements by Witch Eugenia. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification, but the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you develop to understand reality, it always fits within the 4 elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, liquid, solid, and energy. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, when, why, and how. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, and how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended up in that particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what the stone is made of, how good it would be as a part of a wall, or even what kinds of carving you could work onto it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, or how coveted that stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements open the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. Let's go to sleep. I'll just rest for a bit. Go to sleep. Ooh. You dream about... Oh. You craft a beautiful acoustic guitar with the wood of a millennium-old oak with blue leaves. You don't know how to play it, so you summon a musician spirit to live inside the instrument. You caress the strings, and the subtle harmonic hum makes you cry. Okay. Wake up! Wake up. Okay. Anyways, guys, that is where we're going to end this episode of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I really enjoyed meeting our 2 witchy friends, Dahlia and Jasmine, and I had fun crafting cards. And if you guys have not already, please make sure to subscribe so you can catch more of my videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!